Okay, not only am I going to break your social media addiction in this video, I am also airing my dirty laundry because if anyone has ever been addicted to social media, it is me. And no, I'm not going to tell you to delete TikTok or lock yourself out of your apps. I tried that. It did not work. I downloaded this focus app that would make me wait 5 seconds until TikTok would open, and I would just got used to waiting 5 seconds. So clearly that was not the fix. Here's what's actually happening when you can't stop scrolling. Every swipe gives your brain a tiny hit of dopamine, which is that feel good chemical that says, let's do that again. So your brain thinks it's being productive. But what's really happening is you're draining the motivation that you need for real life. We are not meant to stare at a phone and scroll. We are meant to be a real human doing real life things that don't have anything to do with technology. So, this scrolling is why you are too tired to work out. You're too tired to cook. You're too tired to do the things that would actually make you feel good in your body and in your mind. It's not that you're lazy, it's just that your dopamine system has been hijacked. So, here is the hack that actually worked for me. I don't try to stop scrolling. I just replace it with something that rewards my brain even more. And we're going to create your plan right now in this video for how you can make this work best for you. And in a nutshell, all you have to do is start associating scrolling with not doing the healthy thing you've been putting off. Because scrolling doesn't just steal your time, it also steals your energy. And if you remember the phrase, an object at rest stays at rest, an object in motion stays in motion. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to grab a piece of paper or just open the Notes app on your phone, and you're going to make a quick list of the things that you would actually feel better about yourself if you did them. So this is going to be your feel better list. The things that you've been putting off, but you know that if you did them, you would just feel so much better about yourself. So here is mine. Here is mine. And some of these are like kind of vulnerable. So first one that I thought of, and I'm going to give you these examples so they can give you ideas, but think of your own things. Steal mine if these also apply to you. First one, cooking at home and meal planning. I was eating out too much, and I just think cooking at home is way healthier, especially with seed oils. And I live in Mexico. Everybody at the restaurants cooks with seed oil, so I'd rather cook at home. This was my biggest one. A lot of other things, planning outfits. I was wearing the same thing over and over again, and I have all these other clothes in my closet. And it's because those things don't come naturally to me, right? So I'm the type of person where I gotta like kind of think about it ahead of time and just play around with it. So that is something that I could do, which is just fun. Same thing, hair and makeup, right? My hair's kind of tricky to do. I had to learn how to style it. That took up a lot of my time. I always have these fun makeup eyeshadows on Pinterest. I never do them, but I could be doing that and just entertaining myself instead of staring at a phone. Another one, learning something new. I bought 2 courses that I haven't finished because I just get sucked into reality TV and scrolling. Another one, exercises. For me, physical therapy exercises, I have them printed out and they've been sitting on my desk for months and I haven't even done them one time. So this one is going to be top of my list very soon. Also, just like going to the gym, Pilates, getting back into a consistent routine. My life was recently taken over by my dance team, but the rest of this year I have a lot more time. So I'm going to do more strengthening and focus on that. Laundry. So I don't have a dryer. So my sheets and my towels, I would rather take to the laundromat to put them in the dryer to get all the fuzz off, you know what I mean? But I'm lazy, and because I'm sucked into my phone all of the time, wasting my life away, I just wash it at home and air dry them, but then I get annoyed because the towels are hard and there's fuzz, and I wear contacts, and so, like, you can't have fuzz on the towels if you're washing, like, drying your hands and putting things in your eyes. So these are very personal. You might have your own things, you know what I mean, going on with you. Friends, connecting with people in your life, FaceTiming, phone calls, planning real life get-togethers. Focus on this. And then also just in general, fun. Have fun. Instead of scrolling through TikTok, what can you do for fun, even if it's at home? I like puzzles. Like, buy a freaking 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. That will keep you entertained, and that's way more healthy than staring at a screen, reading books. There's so many different things for fun. You know what you like. So that is step 1, your feel better list on your phone. And go through your day tomorrow and today and kind of think of these things. These things did kind of come to me pretty quickly to identify them, but it's because I've been thinking about these for a while. If this is the first time you're thinking of this, it might take you a little time. But first up, make a list of what would make you feel better about yourself that you've been putting off. Okay. Next, we got step 2, which is to keep it super simple so you don't overwhelm yourself. You're going to pick one thing, choose one thing, and you're going to just take one small step. So for me, food is the biggest one. And I kept saying I want to eat healthier, but every time that I tried to fix it, I would overcomplicate it. I would try to make a full meal plan for the whole week on like ChatGPT, and then my mind would be set on going grocery shopping for everything, but then I would just get overwhelmed, give up, and order takeout or go out to eat. So what really worked for me is simplifying it. So instead of planning for the whole week, I said, I'm just going to make dinner tonight. Hey, if I can make dinner tonight and I haven't been making dinner for like weeks, like that's a win, okay? So I went and found one recipe I wanted to make. I went to the grocery store. I got everything for just that one meal. I bought just what I needed. I went home, I cooked it, and I felt amazing afterwards. Like, it was a huge accomplishment. My body wanted to be lazy and scroll on TikTok, but I caught myself in the moment and I said, no, we are cooking dinner tonight. So at that very moment, I went online, I found the recipe, I went to the store and I made the dinner, right? And then when I finished, I felt really good about myself. It's like you have this sense of momentum. It's like that energy that so many of us are missing. And so that's when it really clicked for me, is the goal isn't really to stop scrolling, it's to replace scrolling with something that rewards your brain even more. So if I'm grocery shopping and cooking dinner, I'm scrolling less, plus it's healthier. And so you can use the same idea in every area of your life. So if you scroll instead of working out, get up and just go to one class or just go to the gym, do one stretch. You can do this at home. Go on YouTube and find some home exercise videos. Do those physical therapy exercises that you haven't been doing. It's going to make you feel better. What else? You scroll instead of learning. Instead, open up and just watch one video lesson from that course that you bought and you never finished. You start with one lesson, and then before you know it, you just spent an hour doing that instead of watching TikTok videos, which are hilarious. I get it. Okay. You scroll instead of doing your hair and getting ready, or maybe planning an outfit for tomorrow. Go get creative and go on Pinterest and look up items you already have in your closet on Pinterest and see what else you can pair with it. It's super fun and you'll feel so much better about what you're going to wear the next day. So it's not about doing all of these things. It's really about reteaching your brain that real life gives you more dopamine than your phone does. Because here's the truth, social media addiction isn't really about willpower. It's about an overstimulated brain that's just been undernourished by real experiences. And when you start feeding your brain real rewards like movement, creativity, connection, nature, cooking, then it stops craving the fake ones. You literally start to feel alive again, like alive and in your body, and you are living life. And that energy is what's going to keep you going naturally, being more in the world. And I'm not saying to quit social media completely. If you can do that, power to you. But I just think, a lot of it is really fun. A lot of it's really funny. It's also part of our culture, but it's the mindless scrolling for an hour that drains your energy and it's stealing your motivation that you need for the life that you actually want to live. And you know what else? All of that scrolling doesn't just drain your energy during the day, it also keeps you awake at night. Because when your brain is constantly chasing stimulation, videos, notifications, and all this endless content, it forgets how to slow down. And that is why so many people lie in bed awake at night, replaying their thoughts, or they go to scroll just for a few minutes and then it turns into hours. So if that's you and you've noticed that your mind just won't shut off at night, I've got a couple resources that will really help. The first is my free masterclass, and that is where I show you how to retrain your brain and nervous system to fall asleep automatically so you can finally sleep great again. And the second is this video right here. It's the perfect next step after this one. You'll learn exactly how to calm your nervous system and help your body remember how to relax at night automatically. So click here to watch it right now.